Hello, welcome, how are you? Hey, A Noti's Ark is the film I want to talk about today, and it tells the story of Kiribati, the Pacific nation on the brink of disappearing. Canadian photographer Matthew Rice's visually stunning film. It premiered at Sundance at the beginning of 2018 and since then has caused quite a bit of controversy. So for around 5 years, Rice followed former president of Kiribati, Anoti Tong, and he travelled the world to bring light to the impact that climate change has had on his disappearing country. So it is believed that the 33 isles and atolls that make up Kiribati will be underwater within a century. So Tong is no longer interested in trying to convince the world to use less fossil fuels. Frankly, it's too late, says Tong. But he is determined to make sure that the international community acts when Kiribati needs help, and he is articulate and relentless in his drive to save his people's 4,000-year-old culture. So his story is accompanied by that of a gorgeous mother of 6 who was trying to work out whether she should migrate to New Zealand as well. So Tong has travelled the world promoting the film, and yet the current government has made claims that the film wasn't made ethically. They claim that footage of other countries was misused, that even though one person from Kiribati got to tell their story, other people didn't get to tell their side of the story. And they also feel it's offensive to say that Kiribati will be underwater, sinking and drowning in 30 to 50 years. Filmmaker Matthew Rice, of course, claims that these claims are unfounded and that the current Kiribati government is cracking down on freedom of expression and freedom of the media. When the film was scheduled to play in Auckland at the Dock Edge Festival last year, they did try and stop the screening. The government doesn't believe that climate change is caused by human beings. So depending on how you feel about that subject will no doubt have an impact on how you receive this film. Its observational tone, it works well visually, and yet there are a few gaps, information gaps that you'd like to be filled. But look, at the end of the day, it's just frustrating that once again a really important subject, the demise of thousands of years of culture, is at the mercy of claims of misinformation. Make up your own mind. A Noti's Ark screens on Friday the 25th of January at 8:30 p.m. And hey, just 2 other suggestions for the week. I Am Not a Witch screens on Sunday the 27th of January. Definitely worth catching. And if you want to know whether actor Ewan McGregor is any good as a director, then you can catch his debut directing effort, American Pastoral, and that is on Saturday the 26th of January at 8:30 p.m. Take care. See you next week.